Today guys, we are doing another crate opening in Grand's RP. Hopefully we can win some nice vehicles. We got about 625 Grand coins. Now you guys know the car I want to win and need to win is the final Bugatti to complete our collection. We decided to take it a little easy today. We're probably not going to go for that container since it's super expensive and we'd only be able to open like 10 or 15 of them. So we're going to look around and see what else we could open. But anyways, I hope you guys are going to enjoy today's video. And if you haven't joined the server before and want to, be sure to click the link down below in the description. Click on start playing, select which server you want to play on, register an account, download the launcher, and if you need any more assistance, there's a quick video at the end to help you guys out. And if you want to play on your phone, there's a link down below for that as well. Everything you could do on the PC version of the game, you could do on the go. And if you use code Frolickz when you sign up, you'll get a free rare accessory. But with that said, I hope you enjoy, and let's get into this. So we have $3.9 million, let's just round up and say $4 million in cash. The most recent car we won, this beautiful Rolls-Royce Ghost. Absolutely stunning car. We got it sitting right over here. Look at how freaking gigantic this thing is. I was so shocked when we actually won it. Beautiful addition to our Rolls-Royce collection. But in terms of some other containers, right? I was thinking maybe some of these new ones. This M8 looks ugly. Believe this is a Pagani. It's pretty nice. Huracan looks pretty cool. Ferrari SUV looks pretty cool. I also scrolled down all the way to the bottom and I think to myself, do you know how many of these Tuatara crates I could open? We could open 310 of these things. That's insane. We could also open a bunch of these containers, get ourselves maybe a few Ferraris, some Charger Daytonas, and maybe a Lamborghini. I really wish there were a lot more containers that had multiple cars in them. And I say this every time. Like, these were some of the last ones we saw that had multiple vehicles in them. And they're not even that great. So the reason I was also debating about opening this container is because we have already opened 5. If we open 5 more, we get a $2 million bonus, and maybe, just maybe, we could win the Bugatti. That's 200 Grand coins we spend right there. I'm still very tempted to try and win this Speedtail or maybe this NSX. I actually saw one driving on the road yesterday when I was coming back from the store. And man, that shit is nice. It really is. But honestly, I say let's kick it off. Let's open 10 of these containers. It's been a long time. They're honestly not bad. You get some decent vehicles from it. I have to say this Charger, even though it looks cool, it is the worst car in this game. It handles like ass. Anyways, let's pop open 10 of these, shall we? See if we can get maybe a nice little Lamborghini. You never know. The money from this, wow, that was horrible. $10,000 is what we won. $30,000. The most we can win is 150 grand. Yikes. I forgot. The cheaper containers, you ain't winning any money from them. And so far, it looks like it's just 10K and 30K. That's all we're getting. Can we see maybe 75K? There we go. Can we see 150K? Maybe. Possibly. 30K. Yeah, okay. Not the greatest container for money. And we're also not winning too many cars, as it seems. Oh, we got a car. We have one unique vehicle, but it looks to be a shitty vehicle. Yes, that's correct. It is what it is. We will sell that thing off for some money right away, as usual. And that is 10 containers right there. 250 grand bonus. Money, once again, still horrible. It is a good container just because, like, it's cheap. There's a chance you can win this car, and I have before. But at the same time, man, it is just still not the greatest container. Now, I'm very tempted to do this. I'm very, 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 very tempted. And I say we're just going to do it. I want that 2 mil bonus, and you never know. You really never know. You can't find out unless you try it, right? We got a car. We got a car. Imagine it's the Bugatti. It's the Krieger. Oh, that would have been insane. Literally 1. We open 1 and we get it. Now, I'm honestly going to take the Grand coins. We don't need the Krieger. I'd rather have 5 extra Grand coins. That could be another container we could open. But we got 2 more to open. We get a $2 million bonus. And maybe we get another car. There's no car right there. Come on, baby. We need to see it. We need to see it. Final one. I don't believe this is a car. No, it is not. Damn. You know what? That's okay. That's all I wanted to open. We got a bonus. We got some more money. We got 382 left. Now, I kind of want to open this container, but it's 15 Grand coins. We can open just over 20 of these, but that's just expensive. It's very expensive. This car, on the other hand, also looks pretty cool. Let's open something maybe we've never opened before, and you never know. We might have a good chance at winning it. Honestly, I can't remember if we ever opened this container a bunch, but it's a really nice car. After seeing it the other day, I really want it. I do, so we're going for it. 200K after we open 10, let's do this. Let's see if we can get ourselves a nice NSX. If we do, early on, that would be perfect. Oh, well, we completed spending X amount of Grand coins. We have spent just over 13,000 now. Okay, so I believe we got another pair of luminous shoes. Not bad. Not bad at all. But from this container, The money is not really doing too well right now, and the car is also not popping up. That is 10 opened. That is 70 grand coins right there. No car, not that much money either. We got 300 left though. We still got a ways to go. There is a chance. There is a significant chance that we win this car. We have done it before with many other containers. Will it happen today? We shall see. We shall see. I remember when people always used to say, oh, you're not winning because you opened the container too fast. That's not a thing. I don't believe. I honestly think it's just luck. Because there's been times where I'd just be opening containers casually, and then I'd win 4 cars back to back. And then there's other times where they say, oh, you wait 5 seconds, then you have a much higher chance of getting the car. I do that for like 50 containers, don't win anything. So, in all honesty, just open them up, and you never know what could happen. But we've now opened just over 20 of these containers, and so far it's not looking great. Believe the highest amount of money we've won is 250 grand. It would be great to see the car though. So maybe they could sauce us the car. I guess we'll never know until it happens. If it ever does happen. And that is 30 of these containers open. No car to be found. We have 172 remaining. We could open 10 more of these and then have exactly 100 left. And then I'm really thinking about opening like 50 of the SSC Tuatara containers. Because you never know. Like, it's such a cheap crate. The money is absolutely dreadful. But we could get ourselves another AMG GT. We could get the SSC Tuatara. And maybe whatever the other car is. I can't remember. But with that container, man, you could literally open over 100 of them and not win anything. The luck to win a car from that is kind of crazy. We've opened hundreds and hundreds of those. I think at one point I actually opened 1,000 of them. And I don't think I got the car still. Well, that is 10 containers right there. We have 102 grand coins left. No car to be found. So at this point here, we could either open a container that costs 2 grand coins, 5 grand coins, like this one here, even though we already got that car. Maybe 10 grand coins. We could open exactly 10 of them. Let's see what we could do here. You know what car I still really want? I want this T-Rex. I really do. Even though it's an odd number, I kind of want to go for it again. I want it. I really want it. And then eventually, we never need to open it again if we win the car. We did win 2 other ones. They weren't the greatest in the world, but we definitely got a lot of money sitting in our pocket right now. We had right around $4 million when we started this. 600 and what, 20 something grand coins we spent. That's a lot. There should be a good amount of money sitting there in cash. Well, that was 10. We have 32 left. Honestly, let's open the SSC Tuatara container and let's see what we get. So we can get an M4. Okay, let's do it. Let's see if we can win a car from this thing. And imagine we win the SSC Tuatara. That would be awesome. But like I said, the odds of you winning a car from this container are super low. Like, even to win a crappy car, it's so low. And then these cars are extremely low. It's insane. So I don't expect to win any car from this. If we do, I would be shocked. Wow, they changed the way the money looks. Honestly, 75k should not look like this much money. But then again, it is in $1 bills, so I guess that's fine. But still, that looks like $5 million. Like, even this looks like a significant amount of cash. And actually, if I'm being honest, if these are all $1 bills, I've watched Mr. Beast videos. Each of these stacks is like $100. So that's 300, 500, 700. Well, that's 10 opened. What did we even get for the bone? Oh, shit, we won them 4. Okay, I guess I'll take it. I didn't even notice that. We get 100 grand as well. I believe we can open 8 more. Let's do it. See, that's what happens when you get your bonus. You hear the money sound, and there's a chance you can win a car if you're able to sell that car for grand coins. Will we see one more car pop up? We got a few more that we can open. I don't really know yet. I don't think we're gonna. I'm very shocked we won that M4. That was very surprising to me. 1% chance and we got it. Okay, let's see. I believe we are down to our last 2 containers. Last 2. And 5k. At least right here, give me 75k. 75k and 5k. Alright. Well, that is exactly 627 grand coins spent. We had $3,960,000. We now have $14,695,000. You know, we won over $10 million. I'd say that's pretty solid. Then again, we weren't really going for money. If we were going for money, we probably could have won around 15 to 20 million. And of course, that's from opening the Dawn container. But we did get a few cars, not the greatest ones in the world, but if we take a look, we got this crappy GTA car and an M4. Now, I'm honestly just going to sell this car because there's no point in keeping it. We could sell it for $150,000. That's not horrible. And in terms of the M4, like, I mean, I've gotten this car a bunch in the past. I'm not a huge fan of it personally. It's a beautiful 2-door coupe. I don't like the front grille. I'd rather have the 350 grand instead of that car. Oh, and somebody actually commented about this car. It does not resemble a Jigglypuff. It resembles Kirby. That's what I was thinking of. But anyways, I guess that's going to wrap things up for today. I'd say not too bad. Sadly, we didn't win exactly what we were wanting. But you know what? Every once in a while, you end up winning it. So don't just give up. We'll be back again, trying again, and hopefully we can get exactly what we want. But anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the next one.